utility NFTs are the way to go, right? Yeah. There's too much junk, we are in these Facebook groups, and then people keep posting their rubbish. They just like draw something and they expect that the world, like, as though the world owe them a living. Like, why aren't you buying my NFT? You ask them what's the utility, and they're like, no, it's just a nice picture.
Yeah, that's the whole dynamic of the NFT space right now, because creators around the world are popping up everywhere, in Thailand, in Indonesia, in Singapore, everywhere, and they want the same thing. They want to make money out of NFTs, and they say that there's a lot more NFT creators than there are collectors, but that's not really true, because NFT collectors, they know what to buy, and they want to buy something that benefits them. Like, it's a business transaction. Will this art be valuable to me in 10 years time, or will this art have other benefits? That's the reason why utilities are the way.
A little bit is like perception, right? Like, how do you really value a utility, right? Like, I mean, the most immediate one is, of course, passive income, right? That's why I love squirrels. I love apes, right? I love animals now. I'm always always an animal lover. Yeah. The another thing is, how do you really value? Yeah, how do you value, like, let's say, the network or like the Discord channel that comes together with the NFT, right? That's always the trouble. Yeah, but anyway, so I think the whole point, like what you mentioned, very true. Like, it's all about the utility now, right? People want to extract value now. So, right, you can't be just like you go inside, you buy, and hopefully you get to meet some celebrity. So I think fundamentally the economics of it, right, like buying it must justify. Like, you can get back something in return, or you get back something without the network effects. That means even without people holding it, without people producing it, right, you still can reap something in return also. Okay, what we're going to do now is an exercise. Right? We're going to pull some similarities and differences between Symphony Squirrel and CyberKongz. Right, we can do a case study. Yeah, I think that'll be great. Yeah. Okay, come. Let's look at the fundamental similarities first between CyberKongz and Symphony Squirrels, right? Yeah. So CyberKongz. Okay. So the first thing is the Genesis CyberKongz. They. Okay, I think this is the key, right? You can yield some banana per day, right? The most important is, you get some form of banana. Then how you want to spend it is up to you. You can alter your biography. Yeah, you can like rename it or something. So for Symphony Squirrels, right, it's a music-based NFT, right? So the mission of Symphony Squirrels is really to support musicians, right, in the most legit way possible. Like, we bundle in the music together with the memes. Yeah, so usually that's very extreme. It's just like pure music, pure music, pure music. Then there's all the memes only. So we try to like hybridize the whole thing. So you have some utility within the memes also. Yeah, so the best of both worlds. Okay. So the similarity is this, right? So if you join, same thing, right? You got the special Discord group, right? Yeah, so we have a Discord server with the ESSO also, right? This is a VIP club. I received one DM last week. Say that, how do I join the ESSO? Sounds quite cool, right? They read this list of things, right? You receive passive income, blah, blah, blah. Like, how do you join it? Yeah, so very simple. You just have to buy it.
You have to own a scroll.
Number one similarity is you can use 10 banana. Here you can get passive income as well. Look at this, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I mean, that's the key, right? We want some of passive income. We want something that you buy, then you get some returns, right? Yeah, and
Yeah.
most importantly, this thing, music, right? If you search for this music token, right, it has utility also. You see, yeah. I mean, you can use it to probably change your squirrel name biography or something, right? But I think most importantly is, you can literally spend
They
the
have
music tokens, to support musicians worldwide in the Music live streaming app. So that's the utility. I think in fact Symphony Squirrels, I mean, the music token has more utility than the CyberKongz one for now, at least, if you want to compare apple to apple. Yeah, this is the full NFT platform. You see, like Symphony Squirrels and NFT Music, one branch, one family, right? You can see this. Yeah. So there's a mobile app that's live. You can literally support the musicians also using the music token. You can give it to them as a support, right? You can offset some of the purchase within the app also. Yeah. So, and the best part about this is this music token is also listed. Yeah. So
Where
Banana
is
is
it?
listed. Yeah. Like, even Upland's UPX is not listed.
Oh,
You can't
really?
sell.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you can't sell UPX out of the game. You can't, right?
You
But you
can.
can sell Banana out
Okay.
of the system. Yeah. Then music token,
Oh,
it's in the market. See, it's circulating. Like literally, there's a phase, right? Like people buy, sell, whatever. To me, I don't really care about whether the price drops or not because now it's a bear market anyway.
Yeah, it's a very bear market right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. But what I care is whether the coin is listed because that's where we get our liquidity.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how you get
So you
your
can
action.
imagine, yeah, you can buy the squirrel, you get this just purely based on the first benefit, right? You can literally buy and sell the music tokens. Yeah, but of course, I'll recommend everybody hold the music tokens. You never know, right? So that's the fundamental first difference, really. I mean, the first similarity. Yeah, 10 million music tokens. You see, so not only do we have this one, right? You can earn, oh yeah, I was doing the math, right? Yeah, like 0.000. Yeah, so you spend 0.1 F to buy. How much is 1 F now? So the quick math, 257, yeah.
So
And
yeah,
then based on the price today, it's you get $14 USD back. Yeah. So if you divide, right, just based on today's price, 257 divide by 14, within 18 months, you recoup the thing based on today's price. Yeah.
right.
So that is even faster than CyberKongz now, actually. Okay. Then we move on to the next one. Access to exclusive musician fan meetings and sign merchandise. Yeah. So I think
Oh,
on the back end, Symphony Squirrels, right, we are also trying very hard, right, to help musicians get more exposure, right? Yeah.
right.
Yeah. We trying to like build for them a bigger audience. So like one of the musicians here, you can see Michael Clay.
Well, how many musicians are there?
Now we probably got about 100 plus already.
You all
Yeah,
know
you see all his.
three scrolls.
Yeah, so if you buy this, right, we actually share the profits with Michael Clay for sure, because that's the whole purpose, right? Yeah.
Right.
Then, yeah, amazing guy. He has like you don't really. I mean, how many of us really heard about him? Right. To be fair, yeah. But the music that he produced is really damn awesome. If you guys buy the NFT, you can listen to the music, and you also support him. We also have Gamila music from your country, so you can see these are his NFTs they are selling. Yeah, once you buy the NFT, you can unlock his content. So once you buy the NFT, you can get access to his music as well. Let's see, yeah, a couple of musicians, quite cool, right? So apparently for Joel, right? Yeah, he was sharing that a month he earns like less than $10 playing music, USD. Yeah, so we bundle in the like we try to make it win-win for everybody, right? So as a holder, you buy and then you get music tokens, which you can also use in the app to like support the musicians. You see the ecosystem, right? At the same time, you are also able to support him, right? You buy this thing, you unlock his music, you can listen to his amazing stuff, and then we will give a portion of the profits to Joel. So I mean, of course, there's a lot of developments along the way, right? Now we're thinking of like royalties,
Right.
this and that, but the fundamental one is you buy something, you support someone, and not only that, you also reap the benefits of a passive income.
Oh, it's only 130 exclusive.
Yeah,
130
so
NFT.
even rarer than this one, right? Even rarer than
Ah,
CyberKongz. See this?
right.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
so
very
so
wholesome.
even more limited supply, right? I don't think we'll mean that many. Maybe at most we mean a couple more, right? Yeah. So the exclusivity part of it makes a lot of sense also if you think about it, right? Yeah. Yeah. See, quarterly giveaway. You can have a song written by you. I mean, not all. I mean, this one is a little bit random lah. So if the musicians are songwriters, they will probably be happy to give you a song. Not a guarantee, right? But I mean, yeah, yeah, it's 0.1 F, 0.2 F, right? Yeah. I mean, if the musicians can, they will definitely want to do it for you also. And then, of course, by holding is you get involved in the ESSO club, you get to know what's next also, right? So, of course, we're trying to increase the benefits, right, to make it more exciting for you, for the NFT potential buyers also. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, it's a low risk. People usually say high risk, high return, right?
Right. Yeah.
Low risk, low return. I think this is pretty much a quite reasonable investment on your return.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, it's still in the cheap phase, it's still in the Genesis phase, like what CyberKongz call it, Genesis Kongs.
Genesis. Oh,
Yeah.